Color, life, and culture have fused in one of the greatest natural and cultural diverse countries in the world. In one single trip, this small territory allows visitors to experience different worlds with respect to language, scenery, customs, and food. This country is Ecuador, a unique destination for people who want to experience a trip to the center of the earth and the heart of the Americas. Arrival in Ecuador is through its capital, Quito, a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site. This Andean city has the largest and best preserved historic center in the Americas. Just a short visit to one of its plazas is enough to confirm the marvels the city holds. Century-old churches and buildings brim with art both inside and out. Along old Quito streets, stories are still told about liberators, heroes, and time-honored legends that help the city preserve its history and culture, evident in innumerable museums and events. Quito is also a modern city with wide avenues and intelligent buildings. In large shopping centers, it is easy to find both well-known brand names as well as the work of the best craftsmen in the country. A select group of hotels in the city offers world-class infrastructure as well as cordiality and charm. These hotels are located in areas that have easy access to the most interesting parts of the city. The famous Avenue of the Volcanoes runs through Ecuador. Their eternal snow peaks rise to a height of 6,000 meters. In this region, there are old colonial haciendas where extraordinary people lived and history unfolded. These sites are now charming country hotels that promise an enjoyable experience by combining lodging in a world-class hotel with magnificent colonial architecture and the friendly atmosphere the owners impart. One part of the experience is the food they prepare with ingredients grown in their own organic gardens. The hands of their expert chefs convert these products into delicious dishes. The natural environment of the haciendas comprises an invitation to experience wonderful adventures, such as horseback riding alongside volcanoes, walking through Andean highlands, visiting indigenous communities, shopping in ancient marketplaces or craft centers, or perhaps sharing in routine hacienda tasks like milking cows, watching wild rodeos, and observing popular celebrations that reflect the incalculable cultural richness of this region. The Amazon region is a mysterious world of extreme nature, a compendium of life on Earth. Here you can contemplate the awesome flight of a tiny hummingbird or encounter a huge reptile. There is always something new to be discovered in this world biologists have only just begun to understand. Discover ecological hotels that offer first-class services in the midst of exuberant forests. Nature lovers come here to explore this sanctuary of wildlife. The operations and infrastructure of these eco-hotels are respectful of the environment and make every attempt not to leave an imprint. Take advantage of the opportunity to travel through a virgin forest accompanied by native guides and naturalists. Walk along winding, shadowy green paths and stop at observation decks atop tall, magnificent ceibo trees to sense the life of the birds and primates that preside over the forest canopy. Be surprised by the knowledge of the men and women who are ready to share the forest's most intimate secrets with you. This is Ecuador, a unique and marvelous destination where it is possible to satisfy your curiosity and awaken your conscience. Come and learn about the life, the diversity, and the culture of this generous country.